Hey guys, welcome to Brown's Family Homestead. In this video, it's all about spring projects. The momentum is here and it is in full swing, and we have been nonstop for the past week, but it's super exciting. But if you don't know, we're a family. We are a homesteading from scratch family, and we've been bringing you guys along from the moment we bought our 30 acres. We moved out of a subdivision, we got on some land, and we completely blank slated the property. So I'm gonna show you a couple videos of what it would look like when we bought it. Now I'm going to show you what it looked like in the middle of all of this. It was a complete mud pit, dirt. It was still beautiful in our eyes, but there was nothing here. So this is what our property looks like to date now. And it has come a long, long way. This is the whole point of our YouTube. We wanted to bring you guys along from day one, and that's what we did, and we've been making videos ever since, but this is different now. We actually have animals, and we're getting more animals, and we're getting cows next year, and the momentum is definitely picking up. The responsibilities are adding, but it's been super fun and we both enjoy it so much. So it's been a blast bringing you guys along and filming the whole thing. So if you're new to our channel, make sure you subscribe and so you don't miss a thing. It's because we don't plan on stopping. So we appreciate the love and support so much. So now I'll shut my mouth and we'll begin the spring projects, homesteading from scratch. Let's go. Can't touch that, right?
Why?
Oh, you brought me eggs?
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go walk. Lele, he's making a raised bed.
Why?
While Ange works on the raised beds, I'm going to open some Amazon packages that we ordered. Pro Poultry feeder.
Yeah, those are we're going to make a feeder out of a 5-gallon bucket with those in it.
A feeder out of a 5-gallon bucket. These are straps to stake our apple trees because we're getting 15 apple trees. These are our fabric gardening containers. If you want them, I can put them in the description of this video so you can buy them. But we've heard good things about these. Our first one is done. So 5 more to go. Lacey and I are gonna bring you to the chicken tractor because on our recent video of how to build a chicken tractor, we didn't show you the very end, which was how we built our door on it. So I'm gonna go show you that, and I'm gonna try to attempt to pull it and see if I can do it. If I can't, our whole plan was to use a side-by-side in general, but I'm just gonna try. So this is the door we ended up putting on this. So my husband put some hinges over here. We have these hooks right here that you just take off, and then it just flips open. Super simple. He was gonna talk about putting some bungee cords on that we can pull, but overall, this is how she's looking. I don't even know if you guys saw, I think you saw the pipe on my last video, but we ended up tying it even with wire, so this was not going to get separated from pulling. And this is the whole setup. So we'll just pull this side by side up to here, pull it, so they can get fresh grass every day. Probably cemented to the ground. That's my excuse. Our compost pile is huge now. It's huge. This does not do it justice. And it's about to get way bigger because spring is coming up. Landscape business is going to start back up, which means more stuff to drop off daily here. Leaves and stuff, grass. If you don't follow us on Instagram, we're on Instagram and TikTok, and I just share a lot of reels, a lot of TikToks, and some of them are parenting hacks, things that we're implementing in our house for our homeschooling journey to just include some of those life skill practices and social skills and all that stuff. So this one is just, we opened a bank account for the boys called Brown Bros Organic Eggs, and any extra eggs we have, our family and some friends are buying. So we only have, this week we have 4 dozen extra, which is the most we've ever had. We didn't have a lot of eggs this week, but we do occasional deliveries on Sundays. So the boys get their eggs, and they are 3 and 4, almost 5. My oldest is almost 5, but they bring them to the doorstep and they get the money, and we try to be as hands-free as possible with it, just so like they can get the courage to do things by themselves, and also learn about profit and loss, and whatever they make in their bank account, they will be buying bedding and food with, and whatever's left over, they can buy whatever they want with it. So it's just a fun little thing where they're just learning some people skills, learning some little business tools at a young age. We don't plan on stopping doing this. It's been fun. So even if they make a couple dollars at the end of it, it didn't go to waste. They're getting some good stuff from this. Transporting the raised beds to the garden area. So right now he's not actually putting the garden beds where they're gonna be. He's gonna kind of lay them to the side by the fencing, because we need to level that whole garden area off before we're putting beds on. I do have a confession to make, and that's we added 22 new animals to the farm. Can you hear them? 22 new baby chicks. We picked up our last order today from Meyer Hatchery at the post office, and now we have 22 new baby chicks. Last year we got 22 baby chicks from Meyer Hatchery. So once you get chickens, you can't stop. It's an addiction. So I'm here to say, if you don't have chickens yet, just know, I'm warning you, you're gonna want more. So, and no better place to get them than Meyer Hatchery. I have a discount code in the description so you can get some money off if you want chickens from Meyer Hatchery, because they have the most wide variety of breeds, and then the most beautiful rainbow egg layers, high production egg layers, funky chickens, they have everything. So if you want some money off, you can look in the description of this video and I will have that for you. But we're gonna make a whole video on that separately. So if you're new to our channel, stick on by, because we're gonna have a week with baby chicks and us going to the post office to pick them up. We did that today and it was super fun, and I filmed it all. So subscribe if you are yet to be subscribed. What are we doing now?
Put the beehive in.
Putting the beehive in.
But then again, that's kind of a cool spot right there. But then you have this tree, if it does flower.
What about right here?
Yeah, we could. Yeah. Is there supposed to be honeycomb still in this one?
Yep, that helps them.
So which way?
The entrance would have to
Where's the entrance? Road or something. But then I started thinking too, this is going to go to paddock. Oh my goodness, he's so.
All right, folks, that is a wrap on this week's spring project list. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again next week.